Hey everyone, it's Coach Michelle here to show you how to navigate through our Mac coaching website, coachmac.com. Now, our goal was to create a one stop shop for you, somewhere where you could access both your workouts and be able to join in community discussion. So, a couple of the cool features that we've been able to incorporate into the website is that we've actually included your True Coach login right at the top right hand side. You can also access any of our social media right below there with our Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Feel free to explore the website a little bit more. If you'd like to share this with any of your friends or family that are interested in working with us, then please feel free to have them look through our services, contact information, etc. Over on the left is how we are going to log in. Now, one of the main reasons we are creating a login is again to create that centralized platform for you guys to be able to communicate with one another and create discussions with one another. So the login itself can be for anyone. Anyone and everyone can create a login, and what that will allow them to do is to be able to access the blog. Right now, the blog is including information such as our themes of the month, and it'll also include some helpful information for both health and fitness. Now, however, one of the things that we've been able to create, which I'm super excited about, is the forum. The forum itself is going to be for clients only. This is where you guys are going to get the information, the down low, and be able to really discuss with each other anything that you might be concerned about, any questions that you might have. So now I'm going to talk you through how to get access to that forum. Over on the left side here, we have your login. So you're going to click on login. And on this first page, if you've already created a login, you can log in with your Facebook, your Google, or your email. And you can create any of those logins by clicking on sign up. So if you haven't already created a login, again, you've got those choices. But once you've created your login, you can just click onto whichever option you've done. And we're going to go ahead and log in here, and it'll take you back to the home page. So now you'll see in this top left-hand corner your name. Now you know that you are logged in and you're going to have access to both the blog and the forum. Now, when you initially sign up, you will not have access to the forum right away because we actually have to accept you as a client and be able to give you those permissions. So go ahead and give it about 24 hours or so, and we can add you as a client, and then you'll actually have access to the forum as well. Now, with that being said, one of the most important parts of both the blog and the forum is that you are following me so that you can get updates whenever I post in both of those. So what you can do for now, before we actually accept you as a client in the website, is you can click onto blog. Once you've gone into the blog page, it'll show you our themes of the month for the last couple of months, and you can click on my name here right next to my picture. And this is going to take you essentially to my profile. On this top left-hand corner, we've got follow. Once you click this follow button, you will start to get notifications about any time I create posts. Now, the main reason, again, that that's important is that I am going to be starting to put announcements out almost exclusively through the website so that we can kind of wean off of both the Facebook and the emails. Now, you will still get an email, but it'll be through the website instead. So that's going to be the best way for you to go in there and follow. The other thing that you can do is actually update your profile. So if you click onto your name, you can go into profile. And right here, if you wanted to share a little something about yourself, you can pop it in there and go ahead and press publish. Over on the left-hand side, you've got some more options. My account is the next one that I would suggest looking into if you wanted to update any of the information, your name, your email, contact information, anything like that. Go ahead and do it here. Then if we go into settings, this is the other one that you want to pay attention to. The most important ones for you to keep on in terms of email notifications is for the blog and the forum, the follows. You want to get notified anytime you follow a member or a specific post when it is posted or when someone makes an update to it. So both in, like I said, the blog and the forum itself, you'll see the follows. And then you'll also want to make sure that the general notify me when there is new activity is also clicked on. If you want to keep the rest of them on, by all means, you're more than welcome to, but you don't necessarily have to. That's just going to give you a little bit more notifications when other people are also posting comments. So then the last thing that you can do is once you have access to the forum, you can go into the forum itself and not only see our discussions, but actually create discussions. And this is one of the parts that we're the most excited about. So when you want to go in here, you've got two different categories: announcements and general discussions. Announcements will be typically things from me to let you know if we have important dates coming up, if we're doing measurements or anything like that. And then you can go also to the general discussions, which is where I'll post some additional information. This is where you guys can also create your own posts in order to be able to talk to each other. So you can click this button here, create new post, and either start a discussion or ask a question. Of course, you can ask a question in a discussion, that's not a big deal. But once you click one of those, this is when you can start to communicate with each other. Give it a title, go ahead and write down your question or the information that you want to share. And the idea is that we really are, again, coming together as a community and being able to share resources with each other. Because not only do we each want to grow individually, we also want to grow each other and really help each other out. So I think this is going to be a really cool tool. Once you click publish, it'll probably give you the option to do either an announcement or a discussion, but technically the announcements are locked for administrative purposes only. So you will want to post to the discussion. Once it's in there, people can go in there, they can comment, they can add to your discussion, they can create new discussions, whatever you want to do there. So that's kind of a brief overview. Again, you can add comments to any of these discussions. You can like them just like you would on Facebook or Instagram. And this will hopefully give us a really good resource to be able to, again, share information amongst all of us. So please let me know if you have any additional questions. Feel free to go around the website a little bit more and see if there's anything else that pops out at you. Thanks so much, guys.